From childhood, I've always hung out with guys more than girls. Not because I'm flirty or anything, but simply because my straightforward personality doesn't vibe with the typical girly crowd. I'm too blunt to win over the delicate princess types. But guys? They love chilling with me. We're on the same wavelength, playing games, studying, even roasting each other, without anyone getting offended. That's how it's been since high school. Now, at 25, I'm still tight with the same crew of 6 dudes. All of them have girlfriends by now. And they're always teasing me. Hey, Lena, what kind of girl do you like? I'll get my girlfriend to hook you up. Tons of options out there. They assume I'm into women since I've been one of the boys for so long. Big mistake. I'm a straight girl, 100%. I've even got a boyfriend, Mark, but we're new. So I haven't told the gang yet, mostly because I'm worried they'd scare him off with their antics. One day, they pushed it too far, joking, "What? You think you're the only one who can score a partner?" That's when I snapped. "Open your damn eyes," I said, shoving my phone in their faces with a pic of me and Mark. "He's taller and hotter than all of you combined." They gaped, then laughed. "Holy crap, Lena, you're serious. Bring him around. We need to vet this guy." I told him I'd check with Mark first. When I got home and spilled the beans, he was shocked. "You've got guy friends?" he asked, his tone suddenly serious. "Why didn't you tell me?" "I don't buy this just friends thing between guys and girls." He laid down rules. I could hang out with whoever, but no getting too close, especially no daily texting. "You've heard where there's smoke, there's fire, right?" he said. I explained it wasn't a big deal. I'd never thought to mention it because it's so normal to me. "I've known these guys for 8 years, Mark. If anything was gonna happen, it would have by now. Plus, they've all got girlfriends, chill out, they're good dudes." But he wouldn't budge. "If you keep texting them, I'll lose it," he warned, jealousy dripping from his voice. I love him, and since I'm up front, I told the crew, "Hey, Mark's a bit possessive and overthinks stuff. He wants me to dial back with you guys, so bear with me. But don't worry, if there's a hangout, I'm there. We've been buds forever. You get me?" They nodded, cool with it, except Jake, who smirked. "Your boyfriend sounds controlling, Lena. I'd love to meet him. See if he's legit." That got me curious, so I turned the tables on Mark. "I sorted things with my friends, but what about you? Any girls I should know about?" At first, he denied it, but when I named a few suspects, thanks to Jake's intel, he flipped. "Those are just casual work connections. I barely messaged them, just a, 'How you doing?' here and there. You're making a big deal out of nothing." Casual, huh? I wasn't buying it. "Oh, so texting them all day, liking their stories, asking if they've eaten, that's casual?" Meanwhile, I'm sneaking texts to my boys like I'm cheating. "You're out here with your work friends. What's next? Casual cuddling?" He had at least 3 or 4 girls blowing up his phone daily, rainy day sisters, old besties, co-workers, all while he acted like I was the shady one. He doubled down. "You've got guy friends. So why can't I have girls? You said yourself there's pure friendship between genders." Every argument, he threw my own words back at me to justify his flirty chats. Fed up, I went back to texting my crew openly. Then Tom called me one day. "Yo, Lena, Jake and I were out shopping, and guess who we saw? Your precious Mark, riding around with some chick." My blood boiled. "Follow them," I said. I rallied the other 4 guys, and we sped to the scene. Sure enough, Mark and this girl were sipping milk tea in the park, chatting like a couple. I stormed over, slammed my hand on his shoulder, and hissed, "Explain." He looked up, saw my 6 guy friends behind me, and paled. "Just a friend, Lena. You're overreacting again," he stammered. "A friend?" I was done. Tom stepped in, telling the girl, "No drama for you here. Grab a ride home, or you're caught in the crossfire." Then I turned to my crew. "From tomorrow, I'm back with you guys, daily texts, food runs, movies. That's what friends do, right, Mark?" He froze, face dark, but before he could speak, Jake clapped his shoulder, grinning. "Just friends? Huh? Don't try flipping this, you're busted." Then Tom unleashed a gut punch, snarling, "Learn how to live, punk." The others joined in. Kicks and jabs, nothing too brutal, just enough to leave him sore and humbled. They spared his face, though didn't want me stuck with an ugly ex. After that, Mark didn't dare argue. I didn't dump him right away, but I made it clear. You sneak around with other girls and think you can guilt me about my friends? Step up, or my boys will remind you again. He shaped up fast. Turns out a little fear works wonders. These days, cheating's everywhere, like it's trendy. Back in the day, people judged it hard, but now, it's all over. I just joined the Got Cheated On club, but I'm not bitter, just disappointed in Mark's shamelessness. Hey everyone, I'm Lena, 24, a single mom now. My story's real, and I'm spilling it here. I'm damn good with money. So when I caught my ex cheating, I kicked him out, no regrets. I don't hate him, I just pity him. He lost a wife who stayed home, held it down, and built something solid while he leeched off me. His loss. They call me Lena, short for relaxed, and I stayed chill, even with his 300-meter affair staring me in the face.
Here's how it went down.
I was married to Dave for 2 years, gorgeous wife. Cute kid, the works. But he couldn't keep it together. He's a dancer, always on the road, and hooked up with Tina, a sugar baby who lived 300 meters from our place. Everyone knew her rep. At first, I thought they were just coworkers, he'd drive her around, no biggie. But Tina got bold, shopping trips, coffee runs, even calling him to fix her plumbing. I confronted him, and he swore. I can't avoid her. We work together. But I'll stop the extra stuff, okay? He did cut back, and I let it slide. Then he started playing pickleball at odd hours, 4 a.m. and right after work. Suspicious much? The truth hit with a dress. One night, he came home late with a fancy bag, grinning. Babe, I got you a nightgown, try it on. I melted, slipped it on, ready for a steamy night, until I noticed the tags were gone. Dave, why's this look used?
I asked.
He shrugged. Oh, I ripped the tags off so you wouldn't stress about the price. Wear it, I'll shower, and we'll have fun. I waited, excited, until his phone pinged. No new text showed, but I knew he hid stuff. I searched Tina's name, guessed his password, my birth year. What an idiot. And bam. Hot pics of her in my dress flooded the screen. He wasn't at rehearsals, he was at her place, screwing around. Furious, I played it cool. I'm tired. Let's skip tonight, I said, peeling off the dress. Next morning, I went to their rehearsal spot, plugged a USB with all the evidence into their performance laptop, and let it roll. Instead of music, the screen blasted their dirty pics. The crowd went wild. The dance crew freaked. Dave and Tina scrambled to unplug it, but too late. I stepped out, slapped divorce papers in his face, and walked away. He begged, but I won custody, kept the house, and left him with nothing. Now I hear they're married, broke, and fighting nonstop. Tina's still a homewrecker, and he's a mess. Karma's sweet.